Do I blog or do I just post on social media? Have you ever had somebody come to you and ask you that question for their business? All right. You are online and you're trying to figure out, okay, where should I spend my time and my energy? Social media or blogging? And the question is a little not really fair, but at the same time, I'm going to address it here. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Hillary. I'm a social media manager and a digital marketing strategist. You can always reach out to me to learn more about how to work with me, and I train people in how to develop their own social media, also manage their social media. So if that's something you're interested in, reach out to me. But today what I want to talk about is social media versus your blogging. All right. And a lot of people want to understand, okay, so blogging, that's putting content out. I have to think about content and all of this type of stuff. Well, in social media, you've also got to put content out, but it's short form content, we call it. All right. So what is content? A lot of people think of content as a book, as a blog post, as an article, but they don't think of content as a video or a video clip or a video quote or an image post or a text post, status update. All right. They don't see those things, or a tweet. All of it is content. It's just the amount of lead time, I would say, that goes into getting that content out into the public eye. Now, as a business, I've seen many businesses, they don't have websites. Bad you. They don't have a blog. Bad you. And all they have is their Facebook page, and they post on Facebook, and they basically do advertising on Facebook. Okay, so here's my take on all of it, especially with Facebook. Not that I'm knocking Facebook. Facebook was my first social, well, no, I shouldn't say that. MySpace was. Anyway, if MySpace is still around, I don't know. Somebody drop a comment. Is MySpace still around? Anyway, social media by itself is not going to move the needle for you in your business. Now, in the entire framework of digital marketing, it assists. All right. We've got a table, and maybe this is like a six-legged table. Okay. Social media is just one leg. So when somebody asks me, should I blog or should I do social media? I look at them like, that's an interesting question. Let me get back to you on that, because really and truly, blogging, your blogs are transmitted through social media and other forms of digital marketing and digital transmission. But if you don't have blogs, what are you putting out on social media? Other people's content? And that's the question you have to ask yourself. What am I sharing with my audience? Am I sharing my knowledge, my stuff? Or, excuse me, am I sharing other people's stuff? And what tends to happen is a lot of businesses, they jump on social media and they see all these great things that have nothing to do with their business, or nothing to do with the service that they can provide others, or even what people want from their business. Okay? So the reality is you're sharing all of these wonderful things that are other people's content. So you see somebody's post and you download it and you re-upload it as yours, or you just share it directly, or you saw somebody's these yellow and black videos, life stories, somebody's life story, great, and you share it. Or you found an article on somebody else's blog and you share it. And you're asking me, should I be blogging or should I just do social media? Now, when you go to Inc.com or Entrepreneur.com or CNN.com or FoxNews.com, whatever, and you read those articles and then you share them on social media, what you're doing is sharing from their blog. So here's an idea, create your own. You've got ideas, you've got thoughts, and you've got opinions around all of these topics that you're sharing. So why not write your own piece? Do a video about it and then transcribe it and create it into a blog. But don't make it a choice between social and blogging, because I'm going to tell you hands down, even as a social media manager, if you're not blogging, there's no point to your social media. Okay, if you are not creating content that's going on your website, then your social media is pointless. Okay, and this is a challenge that sometimes social media managers have when they pick up clients, because all the client has is a social media social media profile. They have nothing else, no website, nothing. And the reality is, without content, a social media manager can do very little. Very little. And especially if that content is not yours. I mean, at the end of the day, it has to come from you. So if you are a baker, I need to see you baking. I need to see your recipes. I need to get videos of you cooking in your kitchen, or whatever the case may be. All of your finished work, I need to see what you're doing. I need to get recommendations from you about which brand of baking powder is better, or baking soda. It doesn't really matter the flour. Those are the type of things that people, when they come on social media, they want to find out. Should I use this flour or that flour? How many eggs? Which type of eggs? What's the best milk to put inside of my cake? If that's your field, if you're a baker, you need to share that type of information, and then people are going to see you as an expert, because you know what, she knows her stuff. She or he, sorry for not being inclusive, he knows his stuff, she knows her stuff, and I'm going to buy my next cake from who? And that's how you use social media to get your business. But it has to start from your content. And if you shut down the idea of blogging, what you're really doing is shutting down the idea of your own content creation. And here's what I have to say: if you're not going to create your own content, then get off social, because it's pretty much pointless. So I hope that helped you today, and I hope it got you motivated and mobilized to start your own blog. All right, now that being said, blogging is not easy, but guess what? There are tools, tricks, and techniques, and you could find all those videos that I've created previously. All right, but you need to be creating content, blogging. You need to be blogging if you want social media to even work a little bit for you. All right, you got to. All right, see you in the next video. Have a great one. Okay, bye everybody.